Today. What's today? Tuesday.
What today is? Tuesday.
Today is Sunday.
Sunday.
Mimosas.
Cheers. We sip champagne on Sundays. I don't know what y'all do in y'all household. We talking about dating with Locs.
Yeah. How it's been so far.
My dating life sucked, but they love these Locs. Ooh.
My dating life. You know what I'm saying?
Off limits.
Anywho.
Everybody ain't able, sis.
Girl, oh man. Look, I've been in a relationship for 5 seconds.
Everybody ain't able to be in it for 2.
So, dating with Locs. Where should we start? Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and start. When I first started my Locs, and I'll probably insert a picture in here so y'all can see what it looked like. When I first started my Locs, they was not checking for me. Let me just rewind back to when I didn't have Locs. I had big curly hair. Right before my Locs, I cut it into a real short bob and had red hair for like a, what's that, like
2 seconds.
That was a month. I think
I
did it for New Year's and then I locked up right after that.
And dyed it black.
Yeah, right after that. I just did it for New Year's. Because I needed to do everything that I wanted to do before I locked up. And that was like the last thing I wanted to do. So, before, and I am not, let's be clear, I'm not single now. But before, when I wasn't locked up, people was in my DMs. My DMs was popping. They was checking for me. And I mean, outside, they was checking for me.
They looking for with a flashlight.
I felt real good about myself.
Spicy mommy.
But then when I locked up, them DMs started to drop.
I was here.
I was outside. Next wasn't getting.
Girl.
Nobody was.
God, you know how to humble a sister.
Right. So, it kind of, here's the thing. I'm a confident woman, but it kind of messed with my confidence a little bit because I was like,
you lost the juice. You like, where's my mojo?
I ain't gonna, and again, I'm speaking from a real humble standpoint. I had a good confidence level. I had a good confidence level.
Humbly
and
speaking.
They just like hit me with the pop, pop, pop. And I was like, alright, I guess I'm cute. Am I cute? I'm so cute. And there was a couple people still checking for me. However, I think those were like, I would say, and please don't come for me, the more stronger men.
Oh, they have to be comfortable with themselves.
Yes, they have to be real comfortable with themselves to accept a woman who is transitioning to something like Locs, or women who cut their hair off, whatever the case may be. But a man got to be real confident within himself to be able to deal with a woman like that. So, initially, I was just like, y'all don't like me?
Nobody like me no more.
I ain't cute. But then, after like the first year, they was still rough the first year. Because I'll post a little second picture of the first year. But it was still a little rough. I was like, you know what? I'm still fine. It ain't go nowhere. I'm here. So, what's up? Either you with it or you not. And there was some people who was with it. And the ones that was not,
your loss.
My hair got long. And now them,
back then he didn't want me. Now I'm hot, y'all on. When I say hot, that's that shoulder length stage.
That did one of them.
Oh, one of them.
Just one.
One. Don't try it.
Boop.
I don't know. When I started off, my little babies was rough that first month and a half, that first retwist saved the sister. But a lot of men was like, oh, I see you. I see you, baby.
I'm not irritated.
I don't know. Like, the
but
men was like
happy because that's what they should have been doing because you fine anyways.
Thank you, friend.
If they didn't know.
They was like, I see you, baby. Like, I used to get a lot of compliments. Like, in the starter stage, like the first 6 months, I used to get a lot of compliments. I got a lot of people like, I see you. You look beautiful with your locks. Keep it up. I guess they knew that's the struggle step phase right there. They must knew I was in that struggle phase, because them compliments went a long way. Even if it was just a compliment, even like if they weren't shooting their shot, it's just the fact that you seen me I like your hair. I was like, how long? Like some people like want to start a conversation. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like it was a conversation starter for sure.
You know where I got compliments from? The men who had locks. Men who had locks loved it, and women for sure I got compliments, but men.
Like the men they used to have like locks down here, like I love you, like I see you, keep it up,
yes, like, keep going,
and I'd be like, okay, I feel you, thank you, I appreciate that, because it used to be days I'd be like,
ain't no earrings, ain't no baby hair.
First of all, I bought so many hoops. I wore hoops the whole time.
I don't wear hoops because I don't like the way hoops look on me. It wasn't a lash, it wasn't a brow, it wasn't a baby hair that could save me when I first started from making myself like looking in the mirror like
it be the little stuff.
I don't even want to go, y'all.
I compare starting my locks with like when I did the big chop, when I cut off the rest of the perm of my hair. Whew. Baby, I was a makeup wearing, eyelash wearing sister. Like earrings, accessories. I just had to accessorize because like I wasn't accustomed to it. So you have to build your confidence up to it. And men, you like, I mean, they see number wigs and weaves on social media, so they think that every girl's supposed to be walking around with bundles and stuff. I mean, no.
Because a lot of people would ask me, did I have what's the little faux locks with the
crochet?
No,
like
I know the faux locks, but not the faux locks. The other ones, the ones the curly.
Oh, bohemian locks.
They used to think that I had those all the time when my hair was shorter because my ends were really curly, which I regret.
What happened to your ends, Jamie?
I was being stupid and I cut my curls off at the ends, and I wish I never did because I would still have the curly ends, and I don't.
Who told you not to do that, Jamie?
Everybody.
Oh, you just did what Jamie wanted to do.
Casso told me not to do it too.
Her loctician. Somebody who went to school. You went to school for locks?
No, and I don't know what I was doing because now I want them back. But everybody thought they were so cute then, so that's when I really started to like them. I was like, okay, well, I guess I like them now. Even though they're a little short, it's cool. I can finesse it a little bit.
I honestly didn't even need no compliments because I was just like, I know where it can go because I come from family of locks. My sister has locks. My cousins have locks. Like, my sister had locks like back in the day. I was still in high school.
I'm the only one. No, I have an aunt that had locks. She cut them off a couple years ago. She's the only one, and she has sister locks. She was the only one, but I'm literally the first one. One of my other cousins now, she has them. She locked maybe like
around the same time, very close, a year.
Yeah, Michelle locked her like a year after me. I think hers are bomb as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop a picture. Y'all can follow her too, cause she gonna be on my page. But yeah, dating with locks it was interesting at first, and then I would say it's different type of men who are interested in you for
your locks.
Yeah, because they
used to think I was a hippie. Like they used to think like, oh, I burn incense. I'm a stay.
I smoke all the weed in the world.
All the big dope.
They think that.
I mean, I do yoga, but like, I mean, I didn't get locks because I'm a yogi. No, that wasn't the reason why. Why did you get locks?
When I was younger, one of my teachers had locks, and she had some long, long, pretty locks, and I was probably like in the 7th grade, and I just was like, what is that in your hair? Like, I'm from California, so like, I mean, let me not say it like that, because people in the Bay, I'm not from the Bay,
but I'm not gonna lie, I don't see a lot of Californians with locks.
People in the Bay got them.
I see the white people from California, like the
hippies.
Yeah, the hippies.
Now people in the Bay for sure got them, but in Southern California, it wasn't that many people who had them like that. So like, when I seen her, I was like, hers was so thick and beautiful. I was like, one day I'm gonna do that. But I was like, But like my family, we are long hair people. We are about our long hair.
But y'all have curly hair.
Yeah, straight and super curly, big hair. So it was always like that was with our hair, baby hairs. Oh, that was our thing.
Okay.
So I had to go through literally go through my phases of what I wanted to do with my hair. I shaved off all my sides and my back before. I cut it into a bob. I had it big and curly. I dyed it different colors. I had bangs.
Ooh, you had bangs?
A bang. Yes, I had a bang. Yes, I had bangs, and those were horrible because I had bangs and then I dyed the sides blonde, and it was ghetto. Wow, real ghetto.
That's
ghetto.
aggressive.
Oof, real wretched. But yeah, I did everything that I wanted to, and I told myself when I got older, I was like, when I get to the point where I've done everything that I wanted with my hair, I will lock up, and that's
so you knew that you was gonna end like your
grade.
hair journey with locks.
Really, like 7th grade, because that's when I seen that my teacher had it, and I was like, I love the way they look on her, and I was just like. In middle school, it's such an impressionable age, and you think of like you trying to figure out what beauty means to you. And for me, it was just like she naturally looked so beautiful, and she didn't care about what nobody said because locks hold a stigma to some people. Some people feel like certain ways about locks. Some people like when I first started my locks and I worked at my old job, my boss was like, "You can't comb them out," and I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, the women the people I've seen when I'm there, they look dirty and they stink and just like this whole stigma behind it. There's a lot of people who don't think highly of locks. They think it's not a professional hairstyle. They think it's dirty.
MFO would, child.
Right. So,
your hair stink.
When I say, no, you stink because you're, No, but when I seen her, I was just like, yo, she's really confident. It just shows how beautiful she is with just, her hair, how it is. So I was like, one day, I'm going to do it. One day, I'm going to do it. Like, eventually. But I had to go through all the different phases of, like, what I wanted to do with my hair to get there. And then...
Now my journey.
Now my journey. Yeah, and then I just was like, okay, so after I was like, I need to do my bob. I was like, I do my bob.
Is a bob something you always wanted? First of all,
I've always had long hair.
I'm about to say a bob or something that look cute on me. I don't know if it's the round face, but a bob hit real different on me. Like a bob versus long hair. Like some people feel so confident with long hair.
That's why
with a bob.
That's the thing. Like
I felt comfortable with a bob, baby. You couldn't tell me nothing.
I wasn't short hair. I didn't grow up like I always had long hair. So it was like that was like my comfort zone. So it was like I had long hair, I could always cover up. I can always have like it just flowy.
A bob was
all this different stuff. And I was like, a bob is like the last thing that I want to do before I get locks because it's just like, all right, boom. Because I'm not shaving. First of all, I don't know if y'all see the circumference of my head overall. Let me give y'all a side profile.
How I started my lock journey, I was tired of being natural. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I come from a family with thick hair. Thicker than thick. Like, whew. I used to work out. I was like, I ain't twisting this out every day. I'm not detangling this another week.
Ooh, child.
I'm not washing this another day.
Twist outs.
I ain't doing it no more.
I used to finger curl my hair so I can have real big, I had a real big fro. And we'll insert some of our pictures. So
I just used to call. And asked her, can you give me 2 braids? I was wearing 2 braids for so long. She used to braid
me out, y'all. I started lying saying I didn't know how to do them.
And I knew she knew how to do them. And then if she wouldn't do them, my other homegirl would do them. Like, I was a 2-braid shorty. Like, for the last 2 years before I even locked my hair, I was wearing braids. Before braids, it was weave.
Ooh, y'all. I'm going to insert some of them pictures, too. Because she was...
Yeah, I used to wear a lot of bundles.
Think of a Bratz doll. She had bundles, like 10 bundles in her head, and I used to be like, first of all, you gonna tip over. I'll probably get some to eat.
But overall, I started my locks because I was tired of the natural stuff and the natural phases, and dating's been cool, especially since I got this little color. But that's a different day, different episode.
dating. Like I said, in the beginning, dating was rough because men were like, not that this is me. I just think that's how men portrayed me because I had a different texture of hair that I should have a certain. But that's just one of the things that men thought, like, I guess because I had a certain texture of hair that my hair should be a certain way. So in the beginning stages, it was rough. But then when I started to like really show, like my length came in, my hair started to lock for real. That's when and now
you got spicy money.
Right. And now my man, he loves my hair. Loves. There's probably one of he said is one of his favorite things. He could be just saying it.
Don't do him like that.
And then
I love my hair now too.
She's fine overall. So
I love my hair.
There's no shortage of men looking for her. They just not up to par. But there's no shortage.
Shout out to the subpar men.
Oh, no. So why are we shouting them out?
I ain't got nothing to drink to, so that's why I'm shouting them out. Nope, I ain't pouring them nothing for a subpar. But but they like you now though. I ain't gonna tell you what I look like when I started. Ooh.
No, we're gonna drop some pictures in here so you guys can see.
I said I wasn't gonna tell y'all. I can show y'all.
It was rough. But now
started from the bottom. Now we here.
Her.
Y'all see this pony? It wasn't even a pony at a point in time. I got all my hair in a ponytail.
One of our friends she had locks before all of us. She started it. She started Big O. Shout out to Big O. She gonna do a little cameo every now and she probably not gonna do too much because she be acting like she Queen Elizabeth.
Whatever, Henry.
Little boy. So she's the one who used to always be like, when I had I tried to do a struggle pony before. So this is she got a pony, but I used to do when they was back here tight. And she's like, take that shit out of your hair. you reaching. Stop.
Let me make it.
Let me stop doing that. So now that I got a whole little swoop bun.
I like this bun though, friend.
I'm happy about this. It's first
real
day.
Sexy, flexy.
First day.
I think you need to show them your dress. I feel like she came downstairs and I was like,
this is too much to
I
take
said,
down.
where you going? Where you going? Because I'm not dressed to par.
First of all, the top part of this looks like it's something, but the other half is very hippie like. It's just a dress.
She's really extra, but I seen it and I was
just in case my undercover FBI agent that be looking through my cameras, trying to take some pictures and leak them. I gotta be cute,
leak.
We see you.
Who leaking us?
The FBI agents that be listening.
Facts.
Dear
FBI, stay off my IG,
Snapchat. Whenever we think, matter of fact, when we be thinking stuff, y'all be popping up. That was it for Dating with Locs.
And how we started. Gang in the building. I ain't got no more. Oh, take it to the head. Take it to the head. Don't stop. Oh, take it to the head.
Wop.
What today is?
Tuesday.
All right, y'all, we gotta go because there ain't no collard greens or no cornbread on Tuesday.
With some turkey necks downstairs.
I gotta finish them.
Bye, y'all.
Adios.